Happy Wednesday morning, you all. I am back here in my backyard. Like I said before, it is a work in progress. I have so many things that I planted. I forgot to mark where they were, so we just have to see how things grow. This is all garbage that's going to go to the dump. This is our little splashing pool for the birds. The squirrels like to drink out of it too. As you can see, it needs to be cleaned. I use my husband's shop vac to clean it out. So we have one bird bath here. Sorry about that. One bird bath here. The bottom part cracked, so I'm going to get that Gorilla tape and fix it because I do like this bird bath. I've had it for a while. And this is all the stuff that I planted. God knows what it is. I put water around for the squirrels and anything else that comes along. This has all been planted. These are starting to bloom. Aren't they beautiful? They're so beautiful. And here, and this is all stuff that's coming in. I ordered it from TikTok shop, so eventually I'll find out what it is. Um, my purple flowers from last year, and there's some around the pond as well. The pond, that's a joke. We used to have a huge pond with koi fish. The koi fish got so big in it that we actually had to sell them to someone who had a bigger pond because they could barely move. But they were beautiful. I think we had like, I want to say four or five. They were so beautiful. So there's another bird bath here. And my neighbor gave me this. It's so cute. So I don't know what this is. I planted it a couple of years ago. It comes back every year, but it's like that's all I get is leaves. I get like nothing else out of it. I don't see no buds coming in or nothing. I don't know. It's weird. If anybody knows what that is, please kindly let me know. And this is my roses. So we got red roses and we got pink roses right there up against the fence. I gotta put buy new bamboo fencing again because I like having that there. Not so much for privacy because I like my neighbors, but it protects it from all the wind that we get. And the flowers like they fall apart so quickly if you don't have protection there. That in the corner there is a strawberry plant. I'm surprised that thing is still even alive. I'm gonna try moving it and planting it somewhere else. Okay, and like I said, below here, we're still trying to figure out what's what. It's a hosta, but it's not doing too well, that hosta. It's weird. Usually my hostas take off like mad. Okay, that's another plant. I have no idea. It has like little white bells on it. I love plants, but don't ask me what the names are. This is my tree. I love this tree. I refuse to cut it down. That's where I put my little bird feeders and my little what do my granddaughters call that? Oh gosh. Fairy lights. This is ground cover. So I'm letting it go and see what becomes of it. But if it's too much, if it's too overwhelming and taking over some of the plants that I have planted, I will just get rid of it. Maybe just leave it in certain sections. I didn't plant these. These are bird droppings, and but they give off like a little purple flower, so I left it. It's cute. Come around here. Yeah, so I have to add water. But I didn't. I drained it because I want to clean it. So I have to go to work for about an hour, serve them lunch, and when I come back, I have to go to the registry of motor vehicles, and then that's my thing to do after is clean that and add clean water to it. Use my husband's shop vac again. Over here, oh, this is some flowers I planted. Aren't they cute? This is my arbor. See, we had it right there between the garage and the house. But when it gets really windy, it gets knocked down. So it's gonna go like right here to where this pole is, to the deck, like right here. Because that way my husband can attach it to the pole and it won't fall down again. It needs already a few repairs on it. And I love that thing. I do not want to get rid of it. Do you know what this is? It's a cooler. Only my husband comes up with things like this. Like when you have a boat, you put your stuff in there and you let it float in the water. That's my husband. Okay, over here, this is Oreo's house. Has to get cleaned too. To hose it down. I think I'm gonna use the power washer. That's Oreo's little house. He's our outdoor cat. Trying to break him in to go in. This right here is a bowl that you can warm up the food. You can have it, you plug it in and it will stay, keep the food warm in the winter time. And this other thick contraption you see right here, that's like a heating pad in there, um, which I'm going to unplug because I've been noticing he's been sleeping outside the house. That's probably because he feels too warm because the weather is getting better. And again, we have some little fairy lights going on here. That's what my grandbabies call it. It's cute at night. I leave it on. So if you come this way, like, I don't know if you guys saw the episode where my outdoor table broke. All I did was remove the umbrella. Look at the shape of the umbrella. And it fell into a million little pieces. A million. So there's Oreo. It's Oreo right there. Yeah, he's a good boy, Oreo. He's got booger eyes because he just woke up from a nap. Yeah. So I paid so much money for this plant last year, and I hope it comes back. I don't know. It looks pretty dead to me, but we'll see. That's stuff that I have to bring to work. So this is the other deck my husband built. Oh yeah, my husband built this deck. He's amazing. Built this deck, and he built that one over there that comes out of our second floor, out of our master bath, I should say. And then he also built this. We had a bulkhead and we used to get water and everything in the basement. So now by putting this entrance in, it no more rain, no more water in there. Got a grill which I have to clean. This is the van that I have to go register at the registry. I can't wait to go do that. And right here, this is all my little flowers. This is where I keep most of my tiny little roses. I bought most of these, believe it or not, at the grocery store. And every year they come back. See how big this one is? This one right here is getting. It was so small. It was a tiny little thing. Just like these other tiny little ones down here. These are all little roses. These are not roses. Don't ask me what they are. Again, I like it all planted and this right here, it looks like tall grass. It's not. It gives up these beautiful purple flowers and they just grow everywhere. Look at the hosta over here on this side. It's crazy. I keep on saying I want to replant this and put it in the back by the splashing pond, but I always forget. And then we have this contraption that's going all the way up to our master bedroom up there, and then all the way up there. But you know what? I like it. I like it. It's not doing anybody any harm. Then I have this beautiful one over here too. So I have to get rid of these. Get rid of the dead ones. And I'll have to trim that out after so new ones can grow in. It's beautiful though, huh? I think this is just weeds. This is lilies right here. These are lilies. See what I mean? The host is getting in the way. I have to trim that out so the lilies can have room. And this is mom's. I can't believe that. This was from last year. It was a tiny little thing, and I saved it, and it will bloom in the fall. These here are very pretty. This is for me to take to the cemetery. Actually, they come back every year, so I have to trim it out. And I'm hoping tomorrow I can go to the cemetery, take care of my parents' graves and my mom and dad, yes, and my sons. They're in the same cemetery. I hate seeing my sons there. God knows how much I miss that kid. Look at how beautiful this one is. Wow, that's amazing. Look how beautiful that is. Again, we gotta get rid of the dead ones. Let's get rid of that. I gotta trim that out. Yeah. And these are the purple ones I was talking about. They open up during the day and then they close up at night. These are starting to bloom too right here. They give off a nice scent. My husband got me those, but they're mums, so I think they'll do better in the fall time. And this is one of the bird feeders, which see the ones in the back, the purple ones. How cute is that? Hmm? Somebody went crazy with the foam gun, huh? How cute is that right there? So cute. These right here are pretty too. Look at the hosta. Yeah, I definitely have to cut that back and put some in the back. Put them in the back by the splashing pond. This is daisies. This big thing right here is daisies. This again, I got this so small, so tiny. And look at it. It's ridiculous. Look. Oh my gosh. And I love it, but um, some will bloom now. Well, probably like next month. But then the rest will bloom like more towards the fall. Okay, then we have some more of the purple ones. This I haven't planted yet. As you can see, it's still in the pot. My husband has this huge 8 foot um, flower, um, what do you call it? Not pot, I can't think of the name. But anyway, that he's bringing me from work, and I can't wait to fill that up with flowers. This is my holly. Uh, I know bush, I guess, but I should have planted it somewhere else. It needs more room to grow. And again, my irises. I did not plant these. These just grew. Here's more of my irises right here. This will be more of the purple flowers. And this will be my irises. They haven't bloomed yet. To trim some of this stuff. And this little rose showed up. This gives one little yellow rose every year. And it showed up after my son passed. So it's very special to me. Every year I get one little rose out of it. Some of these leaves are sick. I'm going to have to trim them out. We don't want no sick leaves here, only healthy ones. So there's another iris right there. And oh my gosh, this one's starting to bloom. Come back here. This was a tiny little thing too. Look, I got my first little pink rose. See how big it is now? I decorate this tree right here for Christmas and for all the holidays. So I already got this stuff like for the 4th. I just have to put it out. And then go up my stairs. This is my front. It's my front. See, my husband's got me a planter. That's what it is. It'll go from one pole right there all the way to the other. Right now, I use one of his old toolboxes. He's like, I can't believe you used my toolbox. I'm like, you weren't using it. Not so many. Sorry about that. So, really, why couldn't I use this as a flower thing? I love using um, not your average things for things. You know what I mean? Like this is a toolbox, but I'm using it as a planter. Why not? I love it. That's what I love so much. So this is my neighborhood. I got an old-fashioned mailbox. But that's not where the mail goes. It goes here. But when we regular mailman is out, I got to make sure that I always check that mailbox. And this I got at Michael's. It was good for Memorial Day, and it'll stay up until the 4th. And also, I don't know if you noticed in the front, I have these tiny little stars. I don't know if you can see it. Is my thumb in the way? Did you get to see that? I don't know. I'll go around this way again. But those tiny little stars I got from Tinu, there you go. There, you see them? Yeah, red, white, and blue. So I got that. And I got some from this tree. But I don't know, I've been kind of like not myself. So, well, I was really sick. So we got to decorate that. So this is my garden. I am not planting anymore. I don't even have the room to plant anymore here. I really don't. But this is what I like. I like when a garden looks natural, you know, almost like an English garden type. I have a friend, she doesn't, she hates it. Everything's got to be 2 feet of this over here, 2 feet of that over there. Oh, please, that's not how it grows in the wilderness. But to each their own, right? So, my friends, I wish you a blessed day. Maybe we'll touch base later on again. As always, stay safe, be blessed, and be kind. And Oreo and I say, you have the rest of a good day. Peace out.